I have been studying English since I was a child because my mother is English teacher in a public school. So she always teach me some English, and now she tried to teach me some French. So I've been studying since I was a child, but now I studying for my career and I want to improve my English. Yes, in the college, uh, but before I was here in Vancouver in summer the previous year. So yeah, meet I meet some friends. They come from China, Japan, Mexico. I don't remember Russia. Um, I'm going to and now I meet Mexican too, Japanese, Taiwanese, Brazilians. So yeah, I for they are from another country. I'm going to describe a Russian friend who is now living in Russia. We met in summer. He is tall. He is like 195 centimeters. Um, he has a blonde hair like me, or maybe lighter than me. He has a good personality. He always bring love for all the people. So yeah, that's the Russian friend. Um, I have been here 1 week. This is my second week studying English, studying in the Canadian College of English Language. Um, about my past vacation, in Colombia we don't have seasons, so it's difficult to explain, for example, in summer or something like that, because we don't have seasons. But my past vacation was in Bogota, in my city. We just go to our grandmother house and pass time and spend time, sorry, with our relatives, with my cousin, with all my family. Um, and then they we ate some typical Colombian food, like ajiaco, frijolada, yeah, something like that. Mm, I would like to live in Vancouver or maybe in Russia, because it's um, these countries, this city. For example, Vancouver is a city uh, where you can feel good, you feel safe, so it's not a problem to live here. It's comfortable for the teenagers and the teenagers. It's really good. In Russia, I don't know the city, but yeah, I think that Russia is a really big country and has a lot of opportunities, and I want to learn Russian. Um, they have uh, a good at good schools too, so it's really good for me and for my personal improve. Um, yeah, I really want to try some extreme sports because I love the adrenaline that uh, these sports cause in us. So it's really good to practice new things and do like ordinary things, not ordinary things, just studying, do tests and studying all the time. So yeah, I'm going to try these extreme sports. Okay, it's similar because it's a team. So yes, they need to work in like a team. So they need to think about strategies and how to win. So I think that is the similar. It's different because in the first one you have uh, um, you need to don't use your feet to move the little disc. So it's totally different to soccer because in soccer you need to use your feet to do goals. um I like swimming. I practiced when I was like 14, 15 years old. So it's really good for me. I enjoy it because I feel like a mermaid in the water, and it's really comfortable for me. I think that is like when you when your mother has in your stomach. So it's not, it's like a similar situation, you know, you are in the water, but when your mother was pregnant, you was in a kind of liquid. So I think that is like you feel good. Or for me, it's like really good, and I want to make competitions again, to participate in competitions again, maybe to improve myself. But I leave this sport because I have a medical situations with my skin, so it's really hard for me to stay in a pool because the chemicals and all like the pollution for the people, it's really bad for my skin. So for that reason I can't do this again. Yeah, its sports are important because they give us a good health, so you can do exercise. It's not like you can do frequently to see the change in your body and in your health, and you really if you really want to training, it's okay, it's really good because you have the effort. If you have effort, you can do a lot of things, and you can um, improve yourself, and that's all.